Ever wonder what a cat's daily agenda looks like? Let's take a peek into the incredibly busy life of this fluffy little potato. Our story begins at the crack of dawn, or maybe noon. With cats, who can tell? The first order of business, a stretch so dramatic it could win an Oscar. Look at that form, the extension, the sheer artistry. This isn't just waking up, it's a performance. He then gazes into the camera, a look that says, "Yes, I know I'm a superstar. Please, hold your applause." And just as quickly, the moment is gone. He's now completely ignoring us, because acknowledging the audience for more than 3 seconds is just too mainstream. The day's next crucial task is a gravity-defying leap. He eyes the target, a simple chair. He crouches, wiggles his butt in preparation, building up kinetic energy. The launch sequence is initiated. He leaps with all his might and, nope, not even close. A spectacular miscalculation. But does our hero admit defeat? Of course not. He immediately licks a paw, glances around as if to say, "I meant to do that. It was a floor inspection. The recovery is flawless." Round 2. This time, he gives it another go, makes it halfway, and then elegantly slides down, pretending this was his intended path all along. It's not a failure. It's what I like to call creative landing. Just when you think the day can't get any more thrilling, a new challenger appears, a simple cardboard box. To us, it's recycling. To him, it's a fortress, a castle, a multi-dimensional portal. The fascination is immediate. He circles it, sniffs it, and then, with the grace of a sack of potatoes, flops right in. The fit is snug. Let's call it cozy. From this moment on, the box is his kingdom. He is the ruler of this brown paper empire. Any hand that dares to approach is met with a swift, playful swat. "You shall not pass." His little paws seem to declare. He is the guardian of the box, the protector of the corrugated realm. No one is allowed entry into his new throne room. Suddenly, the peace of the kingdom is shattered. A mysterious object has entered the scene. It could be a harmless toy, a rogue dust bunny, or even a shadow dancing on the wall. But to our brave warrior, it is a monster of untold horror. The reaction is instantaneous and completely over the top. He leaps sideways, back arched, first standing on end, as if he's just seen a ghost. For a solid 5 seconds, he's a furry ball of pure panic. And then, just as quickly as it started, it's over. He lands, shakes himself off, and looks at the object with an air of, "I wasn't scared. I was just practicing my ninja moves." You saw nothing. Now, brace yourselves for the zoomies. Out of absolutely nowhere, with no warning, a switch flips. He bolts from one end of the room to the other at the speed of light. There's no goal. There's no destination. There is only speed. He skids on the hardwood floor, banks off the sofa, disappears under a table, and re-emerges on the other side, only to do it all over again. This is pure, unfiltered cat energy. It's a chaotic, beautiful burst of instinct that makes absolutely no sense to us mere mortals. Is he chasing invisible greebles? Is he training for the Cat Olympics? We'll never know. It's just what he does. After all that intense activity, the stretching, the failed jumps, the box conquest, the ghost sighting, and the marathon, it's time for a well-deserved break. He finds a prominent spot, maybe the center of the rug or right in front of the TV, and sits with an air of immense satisfaction. He stares directly into the camera, a look of profound, regal judgment on his face. It's a look that says, "I have accomplished much today. I have protected this house. And yes, I pay the rent here." In cuteness, he ends with a slight head tilt, a little blink, a face full of adorable confusion. Because at the end of the day, cats don't need logic. They are the logic. Their world runs on its own set of rules, and we're just lucky to be living in it. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and this little weirdo today. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the chaotic world of cats, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adorable adventures. See you in the next one.